Guys, I just sourced this property for £130,000. It's actually worth £180,000. I kept this one for myself because I'm turning it into a 4-bed HMO at £500 a room, remortgaging it and pulling most of my money out. Now, look where we're sourcing properties. Look, those over 200k each. Look at the school there. And literally Manchester City Centre, Salford, all of the Northwest is on your doorstep. Guys, if you want properties like this, we're getting so many deals. We keep some of them, we let some of them go to trade, and we service clients, our clients, with these deals where they're buying it, there's no refurb required, and they're getting most of their money back out of the deal and buying the next one. Buy below market value. Let's get it. Get in the comments below. I'm just analysing some deals that loads of our clients want. We've got 2 or 3 deals which we sourced, and remember we went through it in the car yesterday, so we're just doing a fine due diligence on it now to make sure it's suitable, because we've got keen appetite for it. We're just making sure. So, and then you're going to send them out on the WhatsApp. You know the guy you wanted, the trade buyer wanted Enid Street. So if you drop in, we've actually sold one. We just need better pictures to send to the buyer because he's sending it on to his client. So we're going to arrange some access to get that. So that's potentially sold as well. We're making money to go to a trade client. We want 4 more deals. So getting the Destiny to write it all down so we don't forget to send the pictures. That's what we do. And then pictures, just put pictures, better pictures. Better pictures. And then we've got a new one. Remember that house that we viewed at HMO? 130k. 130k. And they want less than final. So do you want to write down? So guys, this is one that we saw 2 days ago. Destiny did a walkthrough of it. It was a really good price. I thought I was the only bidder, and I had a buyer for it, but they've asked for best and final. So we need to work out how much we can bid for it for today. Try and secure it because we have got a buyer for it as well who's looking for ready-made HMOs. So bid 130, so right on 130. And we looked at comparables and it was worth 160, so do you reckon we should bid like 140 for it? So we'll bid 140 for that. We'll probably pass it on for 150. And then we'll get that as well. Probably worth 160 to 180, so each one. We increased our bid by 10k on this one, so sometimes you have to pay more than anyone else. Today, which is 19. Best and final Tuesday, 23rd is due. So best and finals on this is Tuesday 23rd, so we're going to bid today hopefully.
Bo ми powiedzieli.
Бо воно падає, обоє зняли і воно все падає. Все, і так...
Is that for sale?
That's 30 Douglas Road.
Okay, can you find sold
Таке,
prices?
що падає, що може бути, що щось якісь добропорти вилізуть. Я не кажу,
Będzie się
ти їм не кажеш, скажи, що не вилізе там добропорти, наприклад, на 1000, там, може десь на 300,
Click on,
400,
no, not for sale. Just maximize the
Я
screen.
просто замовив.
Dobra, bo ja tego jeszcze
Okay,
nie
go there.
pokazałam, to ja
Go
napiszę
up.
teraz
House prices.
500,
Плюс мінус, ну.
a potem jak coś...
Ні, ти
bo ja-
можеш мінімум пиши. Так
No
як я зараз це
minimum, dobrze.
набрав.
Ale, a potem... to po
To jest
prostu-
pisze.
Let's have a look. 145, yeah?
Yeah, 145.
When was that? 2022, so we couldn't. Guys, we found out that it's worth 145-ish, maybe 150 in today's market. We want to give it to a client at a discount as well. So maybe we can pitch it up. So he wants to basically be able to remortgage all his money out. And there's no work required either. It's 3 minutes from the stadium. So maybe we can get 128. So if you just put 128 provisionally, I think it will value up and I think he'll be able to remortgage it for 150. 112 he'll be getting back, and 150 minus 128 is that's 22 grand discount on that property, and it's ready to go, it's tenanted, doesn't need any works. The kind of properties we're sourcing on a daily basis. We went to visit it, remember we drove past it, it was tenanted. So let's get it out of 128. I think it'll value up, and I think that's a really good deal. So let's get on the WhatsApp, get him the details, send him all the images. We've got a viewer report as well, so that's the viewer report. So that's the viewer report. So we'll send that to the buyer as well. So that's one deal gone. We've got another 2 to do today. Make some nice profit, and our clients will make even more. So let's get it. Property Limited. So that's gone to one of my clients, Sterling Property Limited. He wanted Liverpool, so that's gone.
Tonic water.
You said spot difference.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's just water with sparkles. Okay.
What's this? What's this?
What?
You got the wrong water.
Yeah.
What did you get?
Tonic water and sparkling water.
No, it's not the same thing, bro.
What? It's got
Tonic water is what you have whiskey with and stuff, isn't it? It's like, it's tonic. Sparkling water is
You want to taste it?
it's got like a taste to it. It's like,
Wait.
I don't drink
Yeah.
that.
Sparkling water is carbonated water.
Isn't that carbonated?
That's tonic water. Let's make a note of 65 Catherine. Let's make a note of that. And then I can show you the exact location on the maps. Then I can do a bit of a quick 3D tour with you.
Alessandro. For the movie.
Me. Oh, hello. Hi. We're having a great day. Sorry.
Now Nib's out the room, can be completely honest.
This whole week I've been with Nib, and obviously Nib is obviously successful in the HMO industry. This whole week he's basically transferred all of his skills to me, and I find it really useful. So for all you young people trying to get into HMO, get into property, I'm kind of advertising you to reach out to developers and try to get yourself in there, because now I'm with Nib. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So have you had a good week? Have you learned quite a bit then?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm able to carry out my own rent-to-rent business now.
Did you expect to do that this week?
Only, not even a week. This final day, innit? It's not even a week. Yeah. That's it.
So Nib's had you working really hard then, hasn't he?
Yeah, late nights, early morning, late nights, trains, hours on the Emirates.
And it's not put you off?
No, it comes with it, innit? Like,
Jeszcze nie wiem, zaraz.
high risk, high
Powiedział, że
reward.
przyjdzie do dużej.
Yeah, so when you're behind a laptop, give me a what? Have I told you how many rooms I've got out?
how many rooms you done this week?
Well, since I've rejoined my letting stuff after coming out of retirement, just to take a bit of fucking control again, I've got out 16 rooms.
16 rooms?
So about 11, 12 days. Yeah, and now I'm doing a situation. The only reason
60 rooms?
Yeah.
What's that? That's like 9,600 a week.
Yeah.
The minimum, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's deposits.
One thing is now they've got like 1 week holding and then we take more deposit on top of it. So it's 5 weeks worth of deposit.
I told you to do 10 grand a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
How have you done that?
Honestly, just basically setting up the systems and processes. I'm getting people to stay in their lanes. So I've got call setters, I've got the leads coming in, I've got people setting the calls, and instead of me just going around and doing viewings and stuff, I'm saying anybody who's not from the UK, anybody who's miles away, just come and get them booked in for like a live Zoom session with me. And we do a screen share, do a virtual tour, we do Google Maps, I'll show how long it takes on the bus, and I'll put the pressure on. You need to pay this, otherwise it's going to be gone.
What's the success rate? It's
I
quite high.
start doing screen share, showing them my leads. I'm going, look, these are all my leads. I'm like, honestly, I want this room gone. I don't want to be doing these calls. I'd rather not be here. I just want these rooms gone, and now do you.
That's such a different way of selling rooms, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah.
So would you be comfortable taking note of rent to rent on and getting a room done?
Yeah, I mean, this is a classic business problem, right? Nobody is as good as yourself. We've spoken about it. And the problem with delegating to newbies and new people is they're not going to be the same as you. I think my staff, they're still in training and whatnot. We're in a bit of a transitional period, but to do rent to rent, I'll get that on days. I'll get the rooms out on days. To find the rent to rent from a landlord, right now, I've gone back into it because I have to. I'm just banging them out, nothing else matters. If I had to find a rent to rent, I'll get it in days.
Don't be scared. Follow the training here. Don't be scared to take 3-4 rent to rent and get the rooms out like you saw in Sheffield. Because days.
Because worst case, let's play this out, right? Let's say you took on 3-4 rent to rents and you got 4 or 5 bedrooms on each, there's 20 rooms you've got to fill. Oh shit. Worst case, if you're struggling to get some of the rooms out and just getting 3-4 weeks of elapsing, you know, you can lean on agents and they'll take finder's fees. They'll take 50% of the month's rent. Do you know what I'm saying? So there are different ways to skin a cat just to get these rooms out. Then you win the time. And then what happens is once they're all in, they'll all leave at different points of the year. So that same pinch point will happen again. One of the reasons why we've got a pinch point now is because we've finished 3 developments at the same time. We've made 18 rooms or something. And then I know that this other developer who does a similar business model to me has created another 10-20 rooms at the same time. So it's almost like you've got a bunch of fat people, right? And you've got a bunch of nice suites. There's too much choice. So my leads is off the scale, but then the choice is quite high as well. Does that make sense?
Because they've all come in together.
Yeah.
But this agency, how many rooms you manage now?
200.
200 minimum. And that's, you want more, don't you?
Because I've got probably 100 business, you've probably got similar.
Yeah.
Actually more than 200, probably like 300. What are talking about? Just between me and you.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Don't be scared, like people saying, oh, can you, we went to your event yesterday and people, you weren't there, I know, but people were like, what's the demand in Manchester? Like, you were saying, asking me as well, were you? Like, what's the demand, is it there? And like, you can have 1,000 rooms to pay, it depends on your systems, processes and sales. So.
Systems processes.
Yeah.
If you've got one house, you'll never employ it. If you've got 10 houses, you shouldn't. But once you start getting into bigger and bigger,
You'll have a few boys, but you won't notice them because it's taking so much money.
but then you're only as good as your systems and processes and staff. And the key thing is personnel. What Mish spoke about even night. Did you remember when Mish spoke about what his biggest struggle was like staff? When he said those words, it was like he was talking to me. Like literally, I looked at Ollie and he said, like, we're both screaming at each other. Because these are our pain points right now. Because we're always like, we've made the mistake of trying to find young versions of ourselves. Like, Niven's a type A personality. You know what type A means? So people type A, B, C, D. It's different types of like personalities. So type A is direct, competitive, lack of patience, easily gets annoyed, right? Amazing for making money, very annoying in relationships, right? But they're great at making money. Type A's are great leaders and they're great at making money. And I've always thought I just want versions of myself in the office. But it's hard to find good type A's and people work ethic, right? So what ends up happening, you end up getting a bunch of type B's and type C's and a bunch of pussies that are lazy.
That's what I told you to watch Wolf of Wall Street. Remember I told you to watch Wolf of Wall Street yesterday? I told you to watch Wolf of Wall Street and Steph mentioned it in her speech yesterday. Just to get that competitiveness. I know you're not selling stocks and shares, but you're going to be selling rooms and you're going to be bringing up landlords going, the reason for this call is I'm taking your property today. Do you know what I mean? That's what you need. Don't teach it in schools today.
Yeah, that's true.
To come here, to our boiler room.
Well, no, what we'll do, we'll get you in competition with my nephew. We'll start sharing some of the systems and processes. And just both bang out and just go against each other.
Get a bell in the office.
Even today on my call list, right? So now I'm creating that bit of a mini call center, and I'm analysing the call data and shit.
Yeah.
Have I told you this?
And like call time, answering time.
I'm analysing all that. I'm starting to get all that data. You know? So if I show you,
That's quality, that.
yeah. So if I show you,
I used to work at Usual, call time sales. That's what it did. That's what we did.
So if I show you that, this is some of my calls from yesterday, right? But I made about 30 on my WhatsApp. It says about WhatsApp. Technically, I'm on 67.
Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. That's just for rooms. No wonder they do
That's not enough.
10k a week.
Well, I thought that sounded like a dick. I need to do more, right?
Yeah, was that you or was that your staff?
So that was me. So I was on 37 plus my phone, another 30. So it's not all on there. Ali did 38. Germany and Philippines did 25. Her average call time is 3.5 minutes. So what we're going to do is start going into the minutiae of the details, right? Because the person who can get off the phone quickest and get to the next call will make the most money.
Yeah. And are you getting landlords as well? Are you getting the rooms gone and then getting more landlords?
We're just getting the rooms out. But in terms of getting landlords, Ollie's on the other side with our other Filipino staff, in which we've got call centers in place and we're analysing all the data. We've got staff in Pakistan as well. So one guy was on a basic salary. Fuck it, I'll call him out now, fuck it. He was on a basic salary, his output was shit. I was like, get rid of him. And I went, fuck it, you're going on commission only. We bitched about it. And I was just waiting for him to leave. As soon as he went on commission only, do you know what happened to his call stats? It went through the roof. He did 250 calls in 5 days. Where before it was 5-10 calls a day. Max on a good day. Just think about that.
Mad.
Because people get entitled on a basic salary, man.
Yeah.
And they're the worst kind of people, man, to hang about with. People that are happy with a basic salary. People should be on basic salaries pissed off. Angry. I want more. That's not enough. Fuck it, I'm gonna make more. This desk is my business. A good salesman is not somebody with good chat, amazing charisma, gift of the gab. A good salesman is diligent, organised, comes in early and bangs out the most output. That is it. That is it. Chases leads. You know what I mean? When people put sticky notes on your desk saying hot lead, you go, right, okay, I'm chasing that. Give me that fucking lead.
Yeah.
They're the best ones, isn't it?
So we need to get you that spot. But you will succeed in rent to rent, and then obviously sourcing is exactly the same. It's all sales. It's all presenting yourself, sales, selling deals, sourcing deals. Just got to be at it. Like, what did we do 3 or 4 yesterday? Remember the guy was like, we need as many as you can. And then he goes, oh, can I get in for a viewing? I said, no, you've got to put a deposit down for a viewing.
Which guy was this? What happened?
got a guy who buys trade properties from us, and he wanted 4. The boys from Liverpool, we only want 4. Right? We gave him one the other day from Liverpool. And it's like, oh mate, I'm ready to pay a deposit, but can we have a look? I said, mate, I've sent you pictures. Put a deposit down and have a look. No problem. He goes, no, I need to get in before. But mate, we've got this classic thing. We've got so many people, which we have, to be fair. I'm not taking this off the market till the deposit's paid.
Yes.
Till the deposit's paid, and then it gets serious, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Your money talks, man. Especially when you're doing deals. Like, people chat all the shit in the world.
People waste your time. People
Waste
waste time,
time.
especially at that level as well. People do 3 viewings, 4 viewings,
Yeah.
they do fuck all, and you think you're about to drop a deal,
Yeah.
and you realise, no. Until that money's in the bank, it's all chat.
Yeah.
It's like going on a date with a fake girl, it means nothing. Right? It means nothing until the end. Do you know what I'm saying?
So that's it, guys. That's another episode from UBI Holdings office. UBI Property Management, manage all my properties. Hopefully we'll be getting some rent-to-rents in for them. See, what you could even do is supply them with rent-to-rents if you can't take them all yourself.
Yeah.
There's so you could become a trade supplier and they'll give you a commission for it. There's so many ways. Like, you don't have to have the capital ready to furnish 10 houses because you won't have it.
You can sell it on as a deal.
You can sell it on as a deal. Or you can do profit share with them. Bring them. If you bought them 50 houses today, they'll do profit share with it. So it's up to you to make it and hustle. But I think you'll learn enough this week to crack on, yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next week. especially on your first viewing, and you can start paying people to do it. Grafters. Let's pull it out. Right, one second. Guys, we've leave the plastic on the bed just it's just a nice touch for the tenants so they know no one's touched on it and no one slept on it and it's brand new. So told Destiny to leave the plastic on, but you can see already this room is getting there. We just need a white wardrobe and a chest of drawers, but yeah, man. So we just need one more bed for here, guys, and we've got 3 rooms at $550 each. This house is cracking on now. Just going to top up the electric and then get on to the next site. Open this as well for the tenants. Tell him, bro, you know, you can tell I've done that bare times. He's not used to it. It's like a gym workout. Do you know how many rooms I've done, bro? Still enjoy it to this day, but yeah, you need to get doing it the first few times, then it just becomes repetitive and you know what to buy. More importantly, you know what to buy, you know what to order. That's how we're doing it fast as well, no messing about. You know, some people, they'll come to a house and they don't know what to do, they just freeze like, oh, how do I get this ready? You know what to do now, it's just a checklist. So actually put yes in the comments if you want that checklist and I'll get Destiny to send it to you. But we're going now to top up this house, get back, get the electric on and then on to the next site. Let's get it, guys. Guys, look at the local shop, but then again, look at the estate. It's a new build estate. We're just going to top up the electric now. Got a few fans.
Bye bye. Bye bye, rich guys.
Oh, go on then, close the door. Nice one.
Gonna remember for them.
Yeah, go on. Go on then, let's motivate the youth in Salford, innit? What's going on, guys? World's busiest builder. Builder.
World's busiest belter.
Belter and builder.
Structure materials.
Are you loading? Are you loading? No. Loading only.
Big boss here.
No, it's his as the boss.
Fuck. Can we key it now?
Have you got the keys yet? I do. Yeah. So before we leave the office, can you show me the check? Can you show me the check?
How's it going, bro? You going to do a check-in now?
Yeah.
Where's the checklist?
Access to what? Yeah.
Bro, with these tenants, you got to proper bang on the door, innit? Boot it down. Guys, we're outside the first property I ever bought. It's still got the original floor because it was already done basically as a single dwelling, so it was a really nice refurb. I've changed the carpet about 10 times for the stairs, but still got the original floor look. Testament to the quality. It's been over 12-13 years. We're just checking the backyard because that hasn't been looked at for about a year. It's very passive, this house, so obviously we've just come to do an inspection and show Destiny how to do property inspections, but we already know where the problem lies. Bro, no smoking inside, please. Is that all right?
That's in there.
Is what?
We do it at the back.
Okay. So you can see that wall's, see the wall? At least the drain's clear. So that used to get blocked all the time and then we got it unblocked. What are you doing? Everything all right, yeah? Yeah. Good. See the doors? See the doors? It's like nice, isn't it, that colour? Is anyone in there? Is your room just going quickly, yeah? So we're just doing room inspections to make sure the occupancy is as they say. So there's one person per room, because if you don't check, sometimes it can be more. So while I'm in Manchester, it's worth checking. Again, bro, 4 rooms, how much is your rent?
550.
550. 4 rooms, 550. You could rent this house for £1,000. Bathroom needs a bit of maintenance as well. Trim's missing. That door needs changing. Just keep on top of it. That one light's out. But it's making money. Do you know what I mean? It's making money, yeah. Work experience. The most important thing is the internet. Otherwise, tenants won't ring you for anything else, but the internet, it'll be within like a minute. So I've got this for them. The range extender was like 80 quid.
Jeez.
Yeah, because ringing up Virgin takes like 2 hours and they don't do anything anyway. Yeah. So I just bought that.
That's actually well nice.
Yeah. And what would they do? Probably just send one to move the routers. I'll have the same problem. So, all right, nice. Cheers, pal. Cheers. Cheers. Imagine, bro, it's the same floor.
Is it?
Yeah.
It feels nice.
Same floor from this house had all sorts of like tenants in, you know, all sorts of like problems, and not with these, but to Destiny there's been all sorts of tenants in here. There's been like, I had strippers in here at one point. I've had the dogs, I've had like dog breeders, I've had like people trying to do like illegal shit, all sorts. I've had like 15 people in by mistake, like, but see the floor? That's the quality, that's testament to the quality of the last person who sold it to me. But yeah, guys, I bought this house and it was, at the time, 137. It's probably worth 220 now, if not more. And it's consistently for the last 14 or 13 years made me 550 a room. Well, it was a bit less back in the day. It was like 400, 380. But it's never been empty, bro. Never been empty. Never been empty. So that's the kind of properties I bought. That's the first one. So if you start your first property is really good, it'll fund the rest. But if you buy a shit one for your first one, or one that you're not sure of, then your journey becomes a lot more difficult. You need one really good property for your first one, and then it'll fund the rest, and you never have to worry. So this set the standard as well, because right move. Yeah, but recession times. But it wasn't cheap anyway. It wasn't cheap. It was 137, so it wasn't the cheapest. Still to this day, but it produces money without. I didn't have to do it up, and then I use that money to fund the others. Yeah, literally across the road there and then bought in Salford.